Bonjour, guten Morgen.
Good morning. We are about to see all of Europe in 2 hours. We are at Mini Europe here in Brussels, Belgium.
We landed yesterday at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, and we thought to ourselves, you know, we were just in France, namely Paris, about a year ago, a little over a year ago. And if you haven't seen that video, you should definitely watch it because it's a really, really good one. We did a lot of fun things. So anyway, we took the TGV train directly from Charles de Gaulle, 90 minutes to Brussels Midi station, and it cost us about 57 euros per person.
Super easy, super comfortable.
Each way, and honestly, prices can differ, so you'll have to book ahead because the trains actually do fill up. Our train was quite full.
To get here specifically to Mini Europe from downtown Brussels where we're staying, we actually took the metro tram system. It was super easy again to get there. Our tram stop was right downtown at, what's the Platz? Bourse, which is right near the big Platz, the big place.
It's near La Grande Place, or
the big place. Yeah, I'm actually saying it right. I just didn't realize it. Anyway, it's right next to there where we're staying, and that's the tram stop or the metro stop that we got. We were able to use tap to pay with our phones. But what was really cool about it that I've never actually seen before is we actually went through some green space on the tram line. It was pretty cool. I'd never seen that before.
I've never seen anything like it. It was very pretty.
Most tram stops are very industrial looking and not green. Anyway, let's jump in here and actually see what Mini Europe looks like. I've seen it on videos before, but I've never actually obviously been here myself and experienced it, so I'm excited. Currently walking down the Avenue of the Flags, which is the first thing you get to when you come into Mini Europe. It's raining a little bit too, which is super fun.
It's gonna mess up my hair.
Oh, poor hair. Anyway, this is apparently just the 27 members of the European Union plus
the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom, which, yes, it technically is Mini Europe, but it's also kind of a bummer for the other countries as part of Europe because I can't do the math.
I think there's 44 total.
There's 44 total, yes.
So they are missing some.
So I feel bad for those, but we're still going to enjoy the ones that are here. You can't tell who sponsors this park, can you? Level of detail at this place. Pretty cool.
So one of the most iconic tourist attractions in all of Brussels is the Grote Markt in Dutch, or the Grande Place in French. So it's basically where I would say it's the center of Brussels. And something really unique that they have, I think it's in the month of August, is called the Carpet of Flowers, which are thousands and thousands of flowers that form to make this carpet in the middle of the actual square, and it's supposed to be really pretty. I know I wouldn't like it because I'm sure that there are hundreds of thousands of bees as well, and I would be running around there screaming my head off.
The most recent addition to the park is this wonderful line that separates the EU from the UK. Now I'm in both. We've been there before.
We have.
In fact, we were there in our last Paris video.
Sacré-Cœur.
Ryan's favorite stop in the EU.
Look, they even changed Brussels Airlines the new livery on a Airbus 320 Neo. So one thing about Mini Europe that is really cool is it is very interactive. It's great for kids. We've seen a lot of like school groups here.
Even kids like me.
Yeah, even kids like Joseph will enjoy it. There's a lot of fun things to do and see here. Look, it's the Plaza de Toros in Seville, Spain.
Olé!
Look, it's an oil fire. Ooh. Volcano!
Ancient jousting.
Oh, look, Joseph's gonna push over the Leaning Tower of Pizza. I mean, Pisa. Yes, I said it wrong on purpose. They even have the Trevi Fountains in Rome here, and it's not crowded. I've been to Rome 3 times this year for work, and I've never been able to get around the Trevi Fountain with probably less than 1,000 people around there. One cool feature that every country here in Mini Europe has is every country will have its name, its capital, how big the country actually is, its estimated population, as I'll say, the monetary unit they use, and the year they joined the European Union. And if you push this button, it plays their national anthem.
Some wine.
Slovenia.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage du Vulcain. Allumage des EAP, décollage.
I was just telling Ryan, I love this place because it gives you some great ideas about other places in Europe to visit. It's not just the big cities. Of course, it's got those too. I mean, the Eiffel Tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa, the palaces and all that kind of stuff. But it's also got a lot of off the beaten path places. And so it gives you some great ideas of where else to visit. Oh, wow. Look at that.
It's Greece.
Unfortunately, I think we're done. That's kind of sad, but the rain is starting back, so it kind of makes sense for us to actually be leaving.
So now we're off to our next sightseeing adventure here in Brussels.
Which is actually something you've been seeing all along as you've been watching this video. It is the Atomium monument.
We'll have to see exactly what it is.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool to look at.
It really is. We're going to go inside because we paid for that as a part of our additional fee for entering this. It was a 2-in-1 deal. Got chantilly cream. That's very good. Not what I expected, but that's very good. So good. I didn't know what I expected about Belgian waffles, but this is nothing like we have in the States for sure.
Even though it looks very similar.
Yeah. And the structure is very impressive. This place is huge.
Atomium was actually built for the 1958 World's Fair. It wasn't expected to survive much past that, but it has become an icon of the city of Brussels, and it has become one of the major tourist attractions here with hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. It was built to promote scientific energy and the safe use of atomic energy. And you can actually go up inside it.
We are inside the main lobby of Atomium.
They have an elevator.
Oh yay, they do have an elevator. I was actually stressing that a little bit.
The top floor at 92 meter high, 22 seconds.
And just like most European tourist spots, it is very warm. I've had to remove my jacket. I mean, I appreciate the warmth, but I don't feel like it's necessary to make me feel like I'm back in Texas, because that's what I feel like right now. It's pretty warm.
They also have a restaurant at the top that you can eat at.
If you dare spend the money.
So once you go up the elevator, you come back down, and then there's an escalator that you can go to a couple of the other spheres, and then you can actually walk down.
Yes, we were almost a little bit disappointed because we went up to the main sphere, which is the very top, which has the restaurant, and we were like, this is it? I mean, it's cool and all, don't get me wrong. It's a great view, as you saw in the videos, but it was kind of like, this is it. You just kind of walk around the sphere. But, as Ryan said, there's a couple of spheres you get to go to, so stay tuned. This is cool, but really trippy. Okay, definitely the second part, do not miss it. That was well worth it. They've done a great job at repurposing this older structure, just like the Eiffel Tower that was originally designed for the World Expo. This was designed for the World Expo. Really great job, Belgium.
It costs about 32 euros to go to Atomium and Little Europe, and it's a combo ticket, or you can buy them separately. I'm not exactly sure how much they are separately, but you can go online to find out when you come.
We have more coming from Brussels and Belgium, so definitely stay tuned for that. But until then, thanks for traveling the world with us.